What's all that racket over there?
Oh, those three are at it again.
Lady Rebecca, what, pray tell, were you playing at? Why did you withhold Ragnade from your comrades? Could you not see their wounds?
They were superficial and a waste of good Ragnade. Those whiners just needed to rub some dirt in it.
A waste, you say? What use is a medic who hoards medicine?
I have my own ways of doing things. Besides, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. What do you call a gunner who can't shoot a gun? Always sneaking away from the rifle range to play with that sword of yours. Don't think I hadn't noticed. It's no wonder your aim never improves.
You're both full of it. We're soldiers. We can't just do whatever we damn well please. Rebecca, that Ragnade is Federation property. You don't decide who gets first aid, you give it. And you, Fleuret, do you even know what year it is? Only officers can carry swords, ceremonial swords. How can either of you demand respect if you disrespect the rules? Let's talk this over and come to a solution.
Now see here!
I'm not the one bringing a toy sword to a gunfight.
A toy? Say that again! I dare you!
Rebecca, Fleuret, and Mabel aren't getting along, huh?
That's putting it lightly. They're at each other's throats. But if you ask me, it's simply a matter of getting to know each other better. They're good people. They just need a nudge in the right direction.
In that case... I've had to reassign sleeping quarters after some random personnel changes. In other words... you're bunking together now.
All of us?
Doesn't matter to me.
I can't help but feel that there's an ulterior motive here. Is there a reason for the reassignment, sir?
Nope. Like I said, totally random. Incidentally, you're also being assigned to the same fire team tomorrow. That'll be all. Dismissed.
That's enough sword practice for today. Is that shouting I hear?
What are you getting all snappy for, Mabel?
I'm sure you can guess. Don't play dumb with me. You said Fleuret is completely useless, didn't you?
Well, yeah. She can't shoot for shit.
Maybe so, but are you really a crack shot yourself? If you can do better, you should help her improve. Throwing insults behind her back doesn't help anyone. The only one being useless here is you.
Now hold on.
Oh, do you have some criticism for me? Let's hear it, Mr. Know-It-All. I'm right here.
Fine, I'm sorry. Jeez, way to fly off the handle. Just let me off the hook, okay?
Mabel, were you just, how you say, sticking up for me? And you really let him have it. I've never seen you lose your composure like that.
I come from a long line of proud soldiers. The Drake family tells it like it is. And I still haven't seen you at the shooting range. Why do you keep running off to play with blades?
My father was a knight. An honorary title, of course, but he practiced swordsmanship every day. He was an honorable warrior, and I hope to be one too. That is why I follow the code of chivalry. Knighthood means living and dying by the sword. Guns are for weaklings and cowards.
Are you calling Federation soldiers weak and cowardly?
No, that's not what I meant. I can't give up my passion for something I don't care about. Sorry for taking your time. Let's head back to the tent. Did she pass out already?
Seems that way. But she's talking in her sleep.
No, please, I'm sorry. It's my fault. All my fault. No, no, no!
Lady Rebecca, what's wrong? Wake up!
Ah!
You were having a nightmare. Are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. Nothing but a bad dream. Don't worry about it. You two should get some sleep. We have a mission to go on tomorrow.
Allow me to brief you on your mission. That will be all. Prepare to engage.
This can't be right. I see twice as many Imperials as the report estimated.
It's far too late to call off the mission now, sir.
Good point. Sorry, everyone. This operation just took an unexpectedly dangerous turn.
We're at war. Danger's about the one thing we can expect.
I'm fine. Doesn't change my job either way.
You three are totally unfazed. Glad you're on my side.
Try not to get shot, girls. And if you do, don't come crying to me.
How cruel! Have you no compassion?
Hush! You can nitpick each other after we win.
Advancing! Enemy sighted! There they are!
Quickly now! The enemy won't wait for you!
Fire!
Let's provide support with the Hoffman.
This is an order. All soldiers on the defensive. Keep yourselves protected.
Oh God!
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Cavaccio!
They're firing on us!
Oh God! I will
Watch out for
prevail!
counterattack! Keep calm and move onward!
They're firing on us!
Advance!
Keep calm and move onward!
Nunchakas! Thrust!
Done and done.
The world is spinning.
Commencing counterattack.
I will... Oh God!
They're...
Jump! An honorable death. The fortress has been won.
Area clear. Mission complete.
Mabel, Fleury, are you all right?
Of course, Commander. We are both... Mabel! You're covered in blood!
I was careless. Got clipped by a stray bullet.
Hang in there. Medic! We need Ragnade now!
I'm sorry. Our supplies were all used up in the fight.
Out of my way! I still have some Ragnade left. Help me patch her up!
Right.
Rebecca?
I'm not gonna lose you. Not anyone. Never again. Don't you dare die on me.
That should do it. You'll be right as rain in a couple days.
I'm real grateful.
Don't thank me. Thank Rebecca.
You're right. Thanks, Rebecca. I'm only alive because you still had meds.
Do you always keep extra for a rainy day?
There was a time when you gave out Ragnade like candy, right? Another medic told me about it. You'd run to heal anyone who got so much as a scratch. They'd all laugh and tell you not to baby them.
Lady Rebecca used to be like that?
Until one day, I blew through my Ragnade in minutes. That battle dragged on for hours. All I could do was watch my friends die, one by one. I hear their screams whenever I sleep. But I keep waking up, still alive. So every morning, I promise myself I will...
Maybe we should all be more careful with supplies.
Rebecca, you care about our squad mates' lives more than anyone here. I was wrong about you.
As was I. Forgive me for calling you cruel.
I suppose I owe you an apology, too. I didn't mean to call your sword a toy. It's just frustrating, seeing how hard you work at everything but marksmanship. I only wanted you to take your rifle training seriously. I'm sorry for insulting you instead.
Apology accepted. No, Lady Rebecca. Please accept my own apology. My father was an honorable knight, and that's why I follow the code of chivalry, to live and die by the sword!
Okay, I understand. I didn't know it meant so much to you. You did fight with honor and bravery back there. I'll give you that.
But it doesn't change the fact that you'll never get permission to wield a blade in a combat zone. Listen, I say this because I care. If you don't improve your aim, you won't live by the sword. You'll die by it.
Really don't, what you say, mince words. Nevertheless, you've given me a lot to think about. Do you mind if I sleep on it?
You want me to help with your firearm training? Next you'll be telling me Porcavians can fly.
So, does that mean you've come to a decision?
Oui. I think you've won me over. I always felt that relying on guns is weak and cowardly. But that isn't the case at all. A true knight uses the best tool for the task at hand.
I couldn't agree more.
Take our last mission. We all fought with honor and courage. It's not the weapons that matters, but how we use it. Thus, I promise to devote myself to gunplay and swordplay. From now on, I shall take my marksmanship seriously.
Glad to hear it. I'd be happy to help you make up for the practice you missed.
That's all well and good, but remember, safety first. Don't go shooting yourself in the foot. Oh, but before we begin your training, this is for you, Flore. Karen stitched your torn holster back up for you. Try to take better care of it next time.
I'll treat it like my sheath, Lady Rebecca. But why is there a teddy bear stitched onto it now?
Karen said she made it cuter for you.
Oh, she shouldn't have.
Oh my god, so cute!
Huh?
Mabel, do you like this kind of thing?
What? No, of course not. I'm a proud soldier. I don't care about that cutesy stuff.
I think Karen has some other patterns too. Ooh, like bunnies and kittens.
Really?
Take care not to tear your uniform, Lady Mabel.
It's not like I do that on purpose. Enough of this. Your training begins now, Flore. We'll start with a mock battle, just you and me.
Wait, what about target practice? Is this your way of taking revenge?
Don't be dramatic. We'll use non-lethal rounds. Though I have no intention of holding back.
Lady Rebecca, would you be so kind as to heal me, should they need a rise?
Nope, that's a waste of good ragnade.
Have you no heart?
I guess they've grown closer.
Can't you tell? They're best friends forever now.
Are you even listening, Britt? Anyways, he was like, "You're my one true love." Turns out he was cheating on me the whole time! Why are men such pigs? Is nice guy that much to ask for?
I think you've had enough to drink, Rita. Aren't you on duty tomorrow?
Who cares? Not any good men, that's for sure. All I do is work on tanks. I don't even have time for dating. All my friends are married and having kids and being happy. But me, I'm just dodging bullets and pickup lines. Chief Engineer Dunois just yells at me all day, and the only other guys who'll even look at me are weirdos. Guess what my parents said in the last letter I got? "When are we getting grandchildren? Thanks, Mom!" Like I wanna stay single. I'm gonna die alone.
Listen, you need to step back and take a good look around you. You have every advantage in the world. You're young, you're beautiful, and you're talented. If a boy can't see that, he doesn't deserve you.
Somehow, the weight of those words feels even heavier coming from you.
Oh? And what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, you've been around the block, right? Got hitched and everything.
Marriage, huh? Best part of mine was the divorce.
That's not true. You got a loving daughter out of it. And you must have been in love at some point.
All right, that's enough for tonight. Now get back to your own quarters. Some of us actually want to go to sleep. Millennia, would you mind fetching Rita some water?
Oh, not at all.
Aw, you're so nice and gentle and... Millie, will you marry me?
What? Sorry, I'm taken.
Stop pestering her, Rita. And don't listen to her, Millennia. She doesn't mean anything by it.
Oh, sorry.
She's just scared about her future. We all are. This is just her way of venting all that stress.
I understand. Going into combat frightens me too. Oh, she's already passed out. I'll take her to her quarters.
Sorry to ask this of you. I know you've got enough on your own plate.
Oh, don't worry about me. Really.
Oh, my head. I think I'm gonna puke.
I did warn you not to drink so much. Why don't you take it easy today? I'll let the others know you're out of commission.
I'm fine. If Andre heard I played hooky over a hangover, he'd kill me for sure.
Maybe you do need a near-death experience to learn your lesson.
No, that's just cold, Britt.
Good morning. I got some medicine from the sick bay. I had a feeling you'd be under the weather. Here, drink up. It'll help.
Aw, how sweet. You're my goddess, you know that?
Goddess? That's a bit much, don't you think?
Of course not. You're caring, considerate, and compassionate. I should really take a page out of your book. The guy who gets to marry you is the luckiest man alive. Oh, right. Before I blacked out, I remember you saying you're taken. Care to share some dating tips?
Well,
Rita, get over here now!
Huh? Where are we going, Britt? What's the deal? I was just trying to learn her secret.
Guess no one told you. Millennia's husband is MIA.
Missing in action?
Her husband is a Federation soldier, but she hasn't heard from him since he was first deployed. So she enlisted herself, hoping it'd help her find him.
Oh, that explains it. Now I feel like garbage for even asking.
I'm sure she knows you didn't mean any harm. But talking about her husband is off limits from now on. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
where are you, darling? Sir, are you sure? Is it...
I'm sorry, but yes. I got the notice from HQ this morning. They confirmed it from his personal effects. He had a photo of you on him.
No! I don't believe it! I can't! That's not even... It's not possible!
Millennia, wait!
And that's why I'm holding out for Mr. Wonderful. Someone with good looks, a great personality, and lots of money. Oh, and a high social status wouldn't hurt either.
Honey, you'll be an old maid before you find a man like that. How long are you gonna live in La La Land? If you wait for Mr. Wonderful, Mr. Right will pass you by.
Then how about you, Britt? What kind of guy makes you happy?
I'm done with men. My dear sweet Becky is my happiness.
Well, good for you. But you already got married. Some of us are still trying to catch up. Whoa! Millie!
I'm sorry.
Where's the fire? Wait, you look like you've seen a ghost. Are you okay?
Sorry, I can't think straight right now. Please, don't worry about me. Goodbye!
Huh? Hey, wait! There she goes. Wonder what's eating her.
If there's one thing I've learned from motherhood, it's that don't worry means you should definitely worry. Is it her husband? I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'd go after her, but we've been ordered to stand by until our next mission. What do you think, Britt? If we go AWOL, we'll be in as much trouble as her.
Well, we do have our orders, and rules are rules. But then again... Come on, let's go after her. They can lecture us all they want after we bring her back safely.
Right behind you, Britt. Commander, we've got a situation.
You better keep up.
Here I go.
I've got this. Come on, Britt. Let's go save Millie.
Why, sweetie? Why'd you leave me all alone? Without you, maybe I'm better off dead.
Who's there?
Imperials! What are they doing all the way out here?
Nice job predicting our attack route, but you're all alone. Didn't your CO teach you to use the buddy system? Damn fool. Are you really gonna fight us on your own? You'll be dead before you hit the ground.
Maybe this was meant to be. I'll be with you soon, darling.
You stay the hell away from her, you hear?
What the? Enemy reinforcements!
This way, Millie! Hurry!
Don't let them escape! After them!
What are you two doing here?
Saving our girlfriend, duh. Men come and go, but ladies stick together, right?
But I...
Save it for later, honey. First, we gotta clean up this mess. If your husband were here, he'd tell you to live, wouldn't he?
Okay, I got a hold of Claude. Help is on the way. We just need to stay alive until then. By the way, he said we're gonna have a nice long chat after this is all over.
Lucky us, but I'll take a scolding over a court-martial. Small price to pay for a girlfriend's life, anyway. We need to get back to base. Can you move?
Yes.
Counterattack. Follow my lead. Engaging. Eat this. They're in range.
lead. Where are the reinforcements?
Go!
Eat this! Keep firing! Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. They're in range.
Yeah.
I need ammo! Now!
Women, hear me roar.
Keep firing!
Understood.
Keep firing! Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. They're in range. Engaging! Eat this!
I think I found them.
This position isn't safe. We...
All clear. I hope. Think it's safe now?
Looks that way. We're getting out of this alive.
Safe and sound. Now that's what I call a rescue mission.
Millennia, I can't imagine what you're going through, but you had us worried sick.
I know. I realize now what I put you through. You two risked your lives for me. I can't let that be for nothing now, can I? I've decided. I'm going to live, and I'm going to fight. I'll end this war, so no one else has to lose a loved one. That's what my husband would have wanted.
Well, good. I'm glad you're starting to feel better. It'll hurt for a long time, but the pain will pass.
Thanks, Brittany. And thank you, Rita. I thought I had nothing left to live for, but I have you. I'm so thankful we have each other to lean on.
Oh, hush, now you're just being dramatic.
You've got a point, though. Only reason we're alive is because you were there to return the favor. I wish I could love someone as powerfully as you do, Millie. You've got so much passion in your heart. And if there's one thing I've learned from you, it's that the power of love can beat anything.
The power of love, huh? The hard part is recognizing when a man's worth that love. But I guess that's not impossible.
Screw Mr. Wonderful! I'm gonna look for Mr. Right, and this time, I mean it. Think of it this way. Millie had the best husband, and Britt had the worst. I just gotta land somewhere in the middle.
Still so young. Oh, what I'd give for half that optimism.
Don't give me that, you cougar. You'll catch a man too. We're on the prowl together now.
please. My dating days are long since over.
Age is just a number. You're never too old to find love. Besides, I bet Becky would love having a real dad. And maybe a little brother or sister.
That's it, young lady. You're grounded.
It feels so good to have a family again. Just being loved makes all the difference. With ladies like you in my life, everything will be okay.
To live unbound.
Found it. So this is the Federation's dirty little secret. The stories were true all along, but maybe I should wait to report back until I can gather more evidence. Scott and Norid. I know you're there.
Yes, sir!
Huh. I could have sworn we were being sneaky. Impressive.
What are you doing here?
Well, Scott here was on guard duty. And I was just passing by when we heard noises coming from the restricted area. So, here we are.
Yes, sir!
Let's use our indoor voices, Scott. Someone else might hear.
Yes!
Thanks. You really are good at following orders, aren't you? Now then, Azusa, mind if I ask you the same question? What are you doing here? If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were snooping around for classified information. It kind of looks like you're a spy. Maybe for the Empire?
Boys, please. Why don't we make this our little secret? If you keep this between us, I'll do anything you want.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to seduce us? No offense, but I'm not interested. The whole mating thing, it just isn't for me.
Huh?
Oh, don't worry about keeping us quiet. We're just curious is all. If you don't want to tell us what you're up to, that's fine. Honestly, I could care less about military secrets. And Scott here won't try to stop you unless he's ordered to.
No, sir!
You're kidding, right? If an officer caught you letting a spy run free, you'd be done for.
Oh, hold up. Why don't we talk somewhere roomier? I can't stand being cooped up like this.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Feel that breeze. Nothing like the great outdoors.
Yes, sir.
Are you really not going to turn me in?
That's what I said, isn't it?
You might as well report me. First I got caught, then my charms fell totally flat. Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Oh, sorry about that. But like I said, mating and stuff isn't really my thing. See, I'm from another country too, far to the north. Up there, I lived in harmony with Mother Nature. But the higher the human population, the less room left for animals. Breeding with you would be irresponsible. For me, animals are the only children I want. Mother Nature's the only lover I need.
I get what you're saying, but the way you're saying it is totally weirding me out. That's not just me, right?
No, sir.
But you catch my drift about the beauty of nature, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I seriously can't. You boys don't have a care in the world. I kind of envy that. Truth be told, I'm a spy. Not for the Empire, though. If I told you where, I'd have to kill you. Let's say I'm from the Far East and leave it at that. Long story short, I was raised by a clan of assassins. I've been conducting espionage since I was a child. That's why I joined the squad. My mission is to find out what the Federation is hiding, then report back to my clan.
Should you be telling us all this?
Of course not. But you boys reminded me of something. All I've ever wanted was to cut my puppet strings. A life without anyone or anything tying me down.
Is that so? Want us to help you?
Help me? With what?
Cut your strings. I can't stand the sight of a caged animal. And the same goes for people. After all, humans are animals too. We're meant to be free. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
How about we make it seem like you died in combat? You can slip away, and they'll be none the wiser.
This has to be a joke. Why would you stick your necks out for me?
You're overthinking it. I love nature, which means I love freedom. And Scott's just that nice of a dude.
Allow me to brief you on the upcoming operation. You're cleared for deployment, Squaddy. May the odds be in your favor.
Pay attention, Scott. I'll go over it one more time. Once the fighting starts, we detach from the main force, and then we'll help Azusa escape.
Aye, aye, sir.
Norid made me an offer I couldn't refuse. But are these boys really here to help me? It's too good to be true. Either way, all I can do is try to lay low. Let's wait and see how things shake out. Understood.
Shut them down! I can hear your teeth chattering.
Sniff them out.
Don't forget.
I smell blood. There.
Get the jump on them while you can!
Feel that breeze. You can count on me. Sorry. Survival of the fittest.
Nice shot.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Feel that breeze.
You've been spotted. Watch out!
Time to hunt. Survival of the fittest.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Feel that breeze. Sorry.
Well done!
Aye, aye, sir! Looks like they're not used to snowy terrain. Engaging! They're in range. I'll hit him!
There's one, no, two enemies up ahead. Open fire, Scott!
Aye, aye!
Good. That takes care of that. Next up... Wait, what are you doing? They're already dead. Scott, would you...
Cease fire!
Yes, ma'am.
You gotta mind your words. Scott's like a genie. He'll do whatever you say exactly as you said it. Tell him to fight, and he won't stop until he drops. So, be careful what you wish for. It may come true.
That's... impressive. Way too literal, but impressive.
Nice shot.
Objective complete.
I see. They're good.
Naturally. Sorry.
Contact confirmed. You're cleared to pursue.
Circle of life.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work. Ultra...
Yes, sirree! Incoming! I'll hit him! No!
Moving out. You can't hit what you can't see.
Damn it. The comms are acting up.
You're spotting enemies before they even know we're here. I don't know how you do it, Azusa.
Comes with being a spy. Though it helps that my sense of smell is stronger than most. Chemicals, body odor, even lies. I can sniff it out plain as the nose on your face.
Wow, amazing! So that's how you found us yesterday.
Pretty much. Your scent is rather unique, Norid. More like animal musk than body odor.
Really? I'll take that as a compliment. It means I'm in touch with my wild side.
As for you, Scott, it's obvious how hard you work out. The scent of sweat is pretty strong on you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad smell. Just a healthy, natural odor. I'd even call it manly.
What, you get turned on by BO?
Huh? Of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
I was just joking, but based on your reaction, I'm starting to wonder.
Yes, sir.
Drop it, okay? We are on a mission here, and we need to keep moving. All in a
Keep cool
day's work.
and handle the situation.
I smell blood.
Do you have enough ammunition?
Sir! Yes, sir!
Watch out! They're onto you!
I'll hit him!
All allies have been taken out!
Understood.
They've got you in their sight!
Let's keep moving.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Aye, aye, sir!
Where's the reinforcements?
Sir! Yes, sir! Aye, aye! Spot me. No, sir! Sir! Yes, sir!
Please confirm the enemy's position.
All clear. Now let's get while the getting's good.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Azusa. This way.
If you say so.
Good thing the rest of the squad is drunk on victory. I think we broke off unnoticed. Here's your chance to leave, Azusa. You're free now.
I didn't expect you to actually go through with this.
I told you, I'm on your side. Scott, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it was an honor fighting with you. Take care out there.
No. Thank you. Both of you. But I think I'll stay with the squad.
Huh? Why? You can finally cut your strings loose.
I thought I had nothing left to tie me down here. But now I see I've got two friends who care about me. We've come this far. If I ran away now, I'd be leaving you both in the lurch. My conscience just won't allow it. And besides, I actually like being on the battlefield.
Let me guess. You get off on the smell of battle. Sorry, I was just ruffling your feathers. But if you don't cut and run now, you'll never be free from your clan or from the army, right?
Not necessarily.
What did you just tear up?
The classified info I stole yesterday. I've decided not to report back to my homeland. If I have to be someone's puppet, at least I can choose who gets to pull my strings.
I gotcha. Alright, if that's what your conscience says, then who am I to try and stop you? Maybe this is your first step toward a life that's free. Like I said, humans are animals too. We long for freedom, sure, but we're social creatures at heart. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Well then, no reason to stick around here. Let's regroup with the others.
Yes, let's.
Aye, aye!
Oh good, you're back. I was worried when you disappeared.
Sorry about that. Took us a while to shake those bogeys off our tail.
In any case, I'm glad you're all safe and sound. Head back to the ship and call it a day.
I'll do just that. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, right. Sorry, Scott. Do you have a moment?
Sir, yes, sir.
Something wrong, Commander?
No, I just have a couple questions. Someone found evidence of a break-in near the reactor in the restricted area.
Huh?
I believe you were on patrol that night, Scott. Did you see anything unusual during your watch?
No, sir.
So you didn't see anything? Nothing at all?
Nothing, sir. I didn't see nothing. I was just patrolling, sir. Just following orders.
At ease, I'm not accusing you of anything. You're a fine soldier, and an honest man. If you didn't see anything, that's that. Thank you for the report.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, we can thank our lucky stars. That was close.
No, I meant how Scott actually spoke up. With something other than a yes, sir. And it was to cover for me. Thank you.
No, ma'am.
He's just that good of a dude. Besides, he said he didn't see nothing. Technically, he told the truth.
Like a literal genie. You boys are beyond belief.
Right back at you. Whoever heard of a spy with a conscience?
Point taken. I'm just not cut out for espionage.
Sure, you're a lousy spy, but you chose friends over freedom. That makes you a rare breed. For a human.
I guess I'll take that as a compliment? But you're right. Whether I'm tied to an army or a clan, I'm still free to make that choice.
Hey, you hear that? I think there's an animal out there. Come on, Scott, let's go check it out.
Yes, sir.
There's always a string attached.
Me and the others are going to dinner if you'd like to join us.
I prefer to eat alone, thank you.
Off on his own again. I get the feeling he's intentionally keeping his distance.
Well, I can hardly blame him. It hasn't been that long since Squad F disbanded.
Oh. That's Kygel and Ryan from Squad E, if I recall. Is Ryan holding a bottle of alcohol? What are they doing here?
How did it end up like this?
You know, Kygel, every time you sigh, you start looking older.
Ah, shut your mouth. I don't need you telling me I'm an old geezer on top of everyone else. And you're older than me.
Not by much. If you ask me, we're both getting too old for this shit.
Well, guess so. I'm getting on in years. Still, after what happened to Squad F, I think a sigh is the least I owe him. I've done my time. If anyone should be gone, it should have been me. Now...
Sometimes you have to sacrifice pawns to win a game. We just need to accept it and move on.
For God's sakes, man, have some tact!
I'm right next to you, you cranky old bastard. Don't have to shout.
You talk like that, you're gonna hurt someone. Listen, it's that kind of attitude that...
Say that again.
Huh? Wait, you're one of Squad F's guys.
Look me in the eyes and say that again, you bastard. That's what we were? Expendable pawns? My friends died for you, and you insult them?
Easy there. It's just a figure of speech.
The proof is right there in your hand. You sit and drink and joke, while brave sons and daughters lie dead in their...
What's going on here?
Lieutenant Victor. My apologies. I lost my composure. It won't happen again.
Look what you did.
I meant what I said. People die. Man's gotta move on. But, damn it. If I'd known he was listening, I wouldn't have said it like that.
Kygel. Ryan. Allow me to apologize for earlier.
Ronald, you're apologizing? No, this one's on us. We were downright insensitive. I was just about to get Ryan to make it right.
I'm not a damn kid, Kygel. I know when I've screwed up. Look, I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Now, old Ryan comes off as cold. I'll give you that. You gotta understand, though. He's not a bad guy. He's been through enough war to change a man. By now, he's gotten kinda... jaded, if you get what I mean.
Ryan Ford. I've heard stories. A legendary mercenary who shows up in decisive battles to lead his side to victory. There are plenty who see you as some kind of ideal soldier, but you've certainly made a lot of enemies.
I've got a job to do. Not my business what other people think of it. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that, but I meant what I said about moving on.
Yes, I realize that. I was the one at fault. I can't let my emotions make me act irrationally.
It takes guts to admit that. But I've heard you've been staying away from Squad E, huh? You figure that's rational?
I do understand. Squad E isn't directly responsible for what happened to my team. Still, when I remember the battle, I remember hearing my commander cry. I heard her rage, her despair. I can't forgive Squad E that easily. Not when I think of everything they put her through.
Were all the F squaddies like you? That kind of loyalty's hard to come by in war.
Squad F was an elite team formed by Commander Victor. Every one of us owed her our lives. That was our pride and privilege. We would gladly give our lives if it meant helping her.
I see. Still, Ronald, you ought to know one thing. Sounds like Minerva's caught wind of how you're staying away from Squad E. After you left last time, she asked us to keep an eye on you. Head bowed, talking all formal.
Lieutenant Victor? She... really?
I'm willing to bet she's not happy about getting stuck with Squad E neither. The lady's learned to put her duty before her emotions.
That's the alarm. Guess the Imperials have popped up. We can talk more later. Let's go.
We have our next mission.
Here I go.
Squad E.
Lieutenant Victor, I heard from Kygel that you asked them to look out for me. But why? Have you really forgiven Squad E?
No. We may never forgive them for what they've done. Least of all Claude. But right now, we have a job to do. A lot of people died to get us here. So we need to keep fighting in their place. When I pull that trigger, I do it for everyone I've lost. For the friends I've left behind. That's all that matters to me right now. I know you're struggling with all this, but...
No. Say no more, Lieutenant. I've always followed your lead. As long as you command me, Squad F will live on.
This is an order. Defensive formation. Brace for enemy attack.
For victory! There.
Federation officer. I will not fall here.
Don't stop now! Right through! They're firing
Moving out! Federation firing at me! I will not fall here! There! There! There!
The enemy has begun their counterattack!
Moving out!
The enemy has begun their counterattack!
Now! A true display of skill.
Target.
Moving out! No dodging this shot. Now!
Stagnated, you're wounded.
A true display of skill.
No!
For victory!
The enemy has begun their counterattack!
No dodging this shot. Eyes up!
All troops, please report your status.
Enemy base captured.
We need you to handle the situation, Squaddy.
That's it. We're done here, everyone. Let's head back.
Claude, the other fire team's in trouble. Kygel and Ryan are stuck out there.
Oh, hell. These Imperials don't know when to quit. How long are they willing to chase a guy? Ryan, help me out here. We need to get them off our tails.
Sorry, but I think this might be it for me. Tell them I went out fighting, will you?
Get a grip, you damn fool! Listen, we're veterans. We got a duty to these kids. We gotta protect their future.
Give it a rest. I can't even get away from this shit on the battlefield.
Ryan! Kygel! Are you all right?
Well, look who showed up to save our asses. You sticking your neck out for...
I understand now. I'd lost sight of what Squad F took pride in. All I need to do is fight the Empire with the allies I have. Nothing more. Kygel, Ryan, please. Let me fight alongside you.
Guess I gotta hand it to Minerva. These old bones might just have more work to do after all. Come on, Ryan. We're the old war dogs here, aren't we? Gotta set an example.
I can't. It's all over for me. I'm out of the good stuff.
The... what?
Oh, see, Ryan ain't a smoker or a drinker. It's sweets that really get him going. When he runs out...
I should still have some leftover chocolate from last week's rations. Will this help?
All right, you bastards. I'm back. Let's mow these imps down and get the hell out of here.
It's just a couple of old coots. Keep firing! Don't stop until they're all dead!
If greenhorns like this are all we're up against, we've got nothing to worry about.
These kids today got no respect. Well, soldiers don't get old without getting tough, son.
I'm glad the operation was a success, and Kygel and Ryan made it back safe, but... the tank's a wreck! This is going to take ages to fix.
Pass the wrench.
Huh? Ronald? You're going to help?
Any objections?
No, not at all. Thanks.
Ah, there's Ronald. All done with tank repairs.
It all went smoothly, thanks to Squad E's other engineers.
So now you're working with Squad E. Think Lieutenant Minerva helped you get a little closer?
None of this would have happened if it weren't for you two. I owe you thanks. I hope we can work together to take down the Empire.
Likewise. Pleasure's all mine. Hey, Ryan, you got something to say too, right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Good chocolate.
Don't give me that. That's not what I meant, moron.
I've actually been wondering about something. Ryan, I was told you neither drink nor smoke.
That's right.
Then why did you have that bottle of alcohol earlier?
Ah, that. Yeah, that's right. I guess you'd call it an offering for
Oh?
Not much we can do to commemorate the dead in war. No spare time or manpower for graves. I was sitting here moping about it, and in walks Ryan with this beautiful bottle.
It was a gift from comrades in another war. I don't drink, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
I see.
You know, my son went off to war a long time ago. He told me he died serving his... I see his face every time I look at one of these new young recruits. Here, or in Squad F. I just wanted something to send off the soldiers who fought to the end. That's all.
I really have to apologize again. I jumped to conclusions.
Water under the bridge.
If you don't mind, may I join you in this toast?
Thought you'd never ask. Yeah. We respect the ones who go on ahead. War's hell, but it can't ever... Ah, now that reminds me. I ever tell you about my early days in the army? I rose up from the very bottom, you know. Back in the day, I was even a drill sergeant. And you should have seen some of the crap I put those kids through.
You gonna ramble about the good old days now? And you wonder why everyone calls you an old man.
Ah, well, I suppose. Let me just say one thing. Ronald, you hang on to that pride. Never forget that you're a proud soldier of Squad F.
Yes, sir.